Where did Hollywood get the idea of wagon train fights? Wagons in a circle, settlers behind barricades, and Indians riding around the wagons shooting. The Wild West shows of Buffalo Bill and Pawnee Bill in the late 19th and early 20th centuries were one source. The historical fact is that large, well-led and disciplined trains were more likely to get through without problems, including Indian attacks, than smaller outfits. When wagon trains were attacked, they were small trains involving 12 or less wagons. Settlers did, however, circle the wagons at night to form a corral to keep in their livestock. Of the 500,000 travelers along the Immigrant Trail, historians calculate that only 360 were actually killed by Indians. Yet the popular conception is that wagon trains were under constant Indian attack. One large wagon train attack, however, did occur in the Hollywood and Wild West show fashion in July 1864, the Townsend Wagon Fight. Late June 1864, a large wagon train assembled at Richards Bridge on the North Platte River, 6 miles east of the Platte River Bridge Station, present-day Casper, Wyoming. They debated which route to take, the Bridger Trail west of the Bighorn Mountains or the newer established Bozeman Trail east of the mountains. Many, under the leadership of A. Townsend, chose the Bozeman Trail. This was a large train consisting of 150 wagons, 375 men, 36 women, and 56 children, and hundreds of oxen, horses, mules, and livestock. A minimum of 600 oxen alone were needed to pull the wagons. The party was so large, the immigrants had little fear of the Indians in the area, and the men were armed with revolvers and repeating rifles. On July 6, they camped on the Powder River. The next day, July the 7th, a group of Cheyenne and Sioux warriors approached the train, demanding food and insisting that the train return to the Platte River. Although the Indians were belligerent, no hostilities occurred. In the meantime, 6 men retraced the route looking for a man named Miles, who had left the train in search of a stray cow. This line of trees is the approximate site of the Townsend Wagon Fight. If you view my video on locating Indian battle sites, you will understand the difficulty in determining the exact location of some of the battles. I talked with several local historians who have looked for the site, but at present they have had no success at locating the exact site of the wagon circle. The search party was 2 miles east of the train when they heard a shot and returned to the wagon train. On the way back, they were attacked, and 1 man was wounded by an arrow but survived. The wagons were circled into a corral, and men posted on the hilltop above the wagons. I may be standing on the site of one of these outposts. The Indians, unable to get close to the wagons to effectively use their bows and arrows, set the prairie grass on fire, hoping to burn the wagons and stampede the animals. While some riflemen kept the Indians at bay, women and children helped the other men dig a trench around the corral and carried buckets of water from the river. The Indians kept up the attack until the afternoon, when they eventually departed. Townsend then broke the defensive corral and moved 2 miles upstream to camp for the night. The next day, the wagon train moved out for the Montana goldfields and were no longer harassed by the Indians. The Townsend party lost 4 men in the attack, including Miles. The following immigrant party found Miles's scalp on a bush with his horse and cow nearby. The Townsend party estimated they killed 12 warriors and wounded more. This figure is probably inflated. The attackers probably lost no more than half the number or less. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it. Please take some time to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel.